Nestled deep within a serene pine forest, this colonial mansion stands as a graceful embodiment of timeless architecture. The blend of historical elegance and natural calm gives the residents a sense of sanctuary, removed from the noise of modern life. Every facade and proportion is rooted in the classical language of order, harmony, and balance. This is not merely a house, it's an architectural refuge, designed for peace and poise. In today's feature on Modo Haus, we explore how colonial beauty meets woodland tranquility. Colonial architecture has always celebrated proportion, and this mansion continues that legacy with precision. The symmetry of its front elevation, marked by centered doors, flanking windows, and a rhythmic repetition of columns, instills a deep visual calm. The architects intentionally used geometry as a tool to create serenity, allowing the house to feel both commanding and meditative. Surrounded by towering pines, the creamy white exterior contrasts beautifully with the rich greens and browns of the forest. The front portico, supported by slender Doric columns, adds a stately grandeur that feels timeless. Gentle shadows cast by the pine branches bring a dynamic texture to the surface, as if nature itself collaborates in the architecture's design. The mansion's design honors classical rules of proportion, yet interprets them for a woodland setting. Each window aligns with precision, each cornice echoes the rhythm of the surrounding trunks. This ordered repetition contrasts delightfully with the organic irregularity of nature. It's in this tension between structure and wilderness that the home finds its poetry. While the design is firmly colonial, the materials whisper of the forest. Locally quarried stone anchors the base of the structure, while aged timber beams give warmth to the interior. The use of these organic materials allows the mansion to age gracefully, blending into the pinewood landscape as years pass. The front entryway is an ode to colonial formality. A paneled wooden door, flanked by sidelights and crowned with a transom window, invites visitors into an interior of dignified restraint. Inside, the foyer's sweeping staircase rises beneath a crystal chandelier, immediately setting the tone for classic refinement. Large sash windows bring in the filtered glow of the forest, filling rooms with a soft, dappled light. The architects carefully oriented the openings to capture morning brightness and evening calm. The result is a home that feels alive with light, one that shifts in mood and tone with the movement of the sun through the pines. At the mansion's core lies a drawing room designed for quiet gatherings. The space is framed by white wainscoting and accented with rich walnut furniture, evoking the timeless appeal of old-world colonial interiors. Yet, through large French doors, one can glimpse the forest, reminding the occupants of their intimate bond with nature. The dining hall continues the dialogue between order and natural freedom. A long mahogany table rests under a series of pendant lights, their glow mingling with the flicker of pine-scented candles. The large windows open toward the woods, so every meal is accompanied by views of swaying branches and birdsong. Perhaps the most evocative space in the mansion, the library, is wrapped in rich oak paneling and lined with centuries-old volumes. Deep leather chairs face a stone fireplace, creating an environment for reflection and retreat. Here, architecture becomes a vessel for thought, anchoring the mind in stillness. Long corridors connect the mansion's rooms, each one illuminated by natural light. Subtle molding details and traditional wood floors maintain the colonial rhythm of repetition and refinement. These hallways act as transitional spaces, not just between rooms, but between interior calm and the world beyond. Each bedroom is a private retreat, oriented toward the pine forest outside. The decor follows a restrained palette, soft whites, creams, and muted greens, to echo the tranquility of the setting. From the windows, early morning mist drifts between the trees, greeting the occupants with a view of serenity and solitude. kitchen, though equipped with modern amenities, retains its historical charm through exposed beams, farmhouse sinks, and hand-painted cabinetry. A large hearth adds warmth, reminding one of the colonial kitchens of old where family and food were central to daily life. Marble floors, freestanding tubs, and aged brass fixtures define the bathrooms. Each space feels like a sanctuary of its own, designed for restoration. Large windows allow glimpses of the forest canopy, turning every soak into a tranquil ritual of calm and connection. Extending from the main structure, the sunroom serves as a meditative space. Its glass walls open to panoramic views of the woods, allowing one to sit among the trees without leaving the comfort of the home. In the gentle hush of afternoon, this becomes the heart of calmness, a space where architecture meets atmosphere. The mansion's verandas and breezeways are designed as architectural pauses, moments of stillness within the greater composition. Their arches and balustrades echo colonial grace, while the scent of pine carried on the breeze connects every space to its natural surroundings. Beyond the structure lies a garden arranged in formal lines, yet softened by wild ferns and climbing ivy. The landscaping mirrors the architecture's balance between order and freedom, a manicured geometry that slowly dissolves into the wild rhythm of the forest. Though rooted in historical design, the mansion embraces sustainability through modern techniques, passive ventilation, reclaimed wood, and natural insulation. The architecture respects its setting, ensuring that elegance coexists with environmental responsibility. This colonial mansion transcends eras. It could exist a century ago, or a century from now. Its beauty lies in its timeless order, its unchanging calm, and its ability to harmonize with the eternal forest. Such homes remind us that architecture, at its best, is not bound by fashion, but by principle and proportion. In the end, this colonial beauty in the woods stands as more than an architectural achievement. It is a meditation on stillness, symmetry, and natural grace. Through its thoughtful design and reverent setting, it reflects what it means to dwell in calm and order amid nature's embrace.